I've created this using HTML and Python. Now you might be wondering how you can use Python to create web pages. Let me show you quickly how you can do this too in a minute. So this is my project here, and I've used something called Jinja2. You can install Jinja using pip, and if you don't know how you can install Jinja, just check the link in the description below. It's just one command. Okay, now this is the basic structure. Here you have your HTML file where you will feed data using your Python code. Not JavaScript, not PHP, but Python. So how can you do that? First, create your HTML page and style it using CSS. And here this title, this content will be dynamically populated using Python, and your web page will be created, which you can host. So this is the Python code. First, you import Jinja and import environment and file system loader. Just import your HTML template, okay? And in the HTML template, pass the variables that you want to use in the template. So here I'm passing title and name, and inside your HTML, this is the title and this is the name. So this is how you use variables inside your HTML template, that is inside the curly braces. So you pass variables from your Python code using template.render, and you use it in your index.html file or any other file name. And finally, you create a new file called output.html or any other file using write mode and encoding UTF-8 because you might have emojis or anything else. And finally, you write HTML. Okay, so this HTML will contain the final index.html with the changes after applying the title and the name here that has been passed from Python. Let's try to run this and let's see what happens. And as you can see, this output.html is created. And now if you open output.html, this is your page. Now this is quite static, right? Everything has been created by Python when you're running it. But what if the data has to change dynamically, right? What if this name is random or time is random and it has to be populated dynamically? For that, you need to use APIs, okay? If you like this video, hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. In the next short video, I'll show you how you can dynamically change this and make this actually interact with you and not just show a static text. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below.